This is a critical topic that a lot of the students constantly ask me questions about and residents ask me questions about. So being an employed physician versus a private physician. And I can most certainly speak on both because my wife owns a medical spa, which is the equivalent of owning a private practice. And I am a hospital employed by the university academic trauma surgeon. So let's talk about taxes. So this is, you get a W-2, and then private or a contractor, you essentially would just get like a 1099. And so there's a big difference here in that a W-2'd employee, your taxes are taken out, okay? So they pull the taxes out of your paycheck. Whereas this, or a private physician, you would just get all of your collections, okay? And then you have to pay taxes on that. So one of the advantages here, and people always use this stupid term write-offs, which I can't stand, is you have expenses. You have business expenses that you pay for. And those expenses then go back up against the amount that you will pay in taxes because they're, quote, business expenses. I don't like this term write-off. People think it's free money. You're not getting free money. Nothing is free in this world. So just don't think that. It's really stupid. So that goes into there. Now, if I'm employed, there is no startup cost. But here, to start a practice can be upwards of $1 million, maybe more, maybe less. But I'm just going to call it that because I've opened a practice for over $1 million, and then I've opened one for close to $500,000. So just again, to make it a simple number, it's $1 million. You need leasehold improvements, you're going to pay rent or buy the building, which again, then you're really over that. You're going to pay all sorts of different insurances. You're going to pay for general liability insurance. You're going to pay for medical malpractice insurance. You're going to pay for all of your different licenses. Okay, there's about a gazillion of them. So you need a local business tax, a city business tax typically. Then you need a Florida Department of DBPR, it's called, license and certificate. It's just endless. And then you have to deal with the city. You have to do countless things to get your brick and mortar store set up here, okay? Then the other thing over here that's a massive expense is your employees, okay? And if I'm a physician and I'm a surgeon working at a private practice, I need to have a manager, or else I'm going to go absolutely crazy because the manager needs to manage the employees. So I may have a medical assistant, I may have a nurse,